Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Johnny Beso and I'm here to spill the tea on this week's housewife drama. Also, remember that all this is alleged.
Let's start spilling, girls.
Okay guys, there's a lot going on right now with these housewives franchises. Like, we have criminals coming out of the wazoo. Did you guys watch the Erika Jayne Hustler and Housewife special on Hulu? Yikes. That was crazy. A lot of people are telling us not to judge Erika Jayne yet because we don't know if she knew, what she didn't know. Let me tell you something. This girl has an image already. She's got a platform. The first thing she should be doing is giving back the stuff that's not hers, right? Am I the only one that thinks that? Disgusting. First word that comes to my mind is disgusting. How is Erika not trying to give back all this money back to the victims? I don't get it. She's made a name for herself, she's got branding, she's on a show. I would be trying to make my image better, trying to fix it, because if I had something that didn't belong to me and I knew belonged to somebody else, I would be trying to fix all that stuff, because then brands and designers and different people and different opportunities would be coming your way for being a good person. The fact that she's not doing this and running to do this makes me a little questionable about what her real intentions are and what her real motives are. Yikes, Erika, yikes. I was a huge fan, and whether she knew or didn't know, that's not the issue. The issue is that this money was not yours. If it's not yours, give it back. Give it back, girl. Prove us wrong. Prove everybody that's judging you right now that we're wrong. Also, how do you guys feel about Erika Jayne's attorneys withdrawing the representation and then backtracking after? Do you guys think that this all was a stunt so that it would take some attention off of the Hustler and Housewife? Because it literally happened that same week. It's kind of sketchy to me. It's kind of sketchy. And that's all I gotta say on that subject. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that she should be giving this stuff back, or do you think that no, they were gifts and she should keep them? What do you guys think? Questions. Ooh. Okay. In other housewife news, 2 housewives from Orange County got fired. Goodbye, Kelly. Goodbye, Elizabeth. Peace out. I live in Orange County. And guys, 2 people that were so toxic to the program are gone. Oh, and Bronwyn's gone too. Let's not forget that. But let's start with Kelly Dodd. Miss Kelly Dodd, you reap what you sow. Good job, Bronwyn, for letting her go. Honestly, she was just so vile, so disgusting on the show that I literally, I didn't understand why they put her on there. She was giving misinformation on the coronavirus and just yikes. Ugh. And what she said about people is just really, girl, I lost my grandma to COVID. And the fact that you said that it was God's way of getting rid of the weak or getting rid of people is just so vile and disgusting, and it really got to me. And I personally, there's nothing you could ever say to take those things back, because your whole narrative on the show and your whole persona on this show is just so vile. And whether you're Latina or not, or whether you're black or whatever the hell you want to say you are, baby, you're not a good person. So I'll leave it at that. And my opinion changed on this girl because I used to see her around town with her daughter, being a good mom. I will not take this away from her. I saw her with her daughter out and about during Halloween one year, and it really changed the way I thought about her. But then when I heard her say these things, it just really it hit a nerve with me personally, and with what was going on, that she was just so recklessly speaking on things that really were hurting people around the world. Whether it affected you or didn't affect you, it doesn't mean that there was not people out there hurting. And that's it, period, point blank, whatever. Over the weekend, we get to see her and Vargas on some boat, probably somewhere in Newport. And they were like, a cheers to ex-housewives. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Girl. Cheers to what, getting fired?
Cheers to getting fired! Cheers to getting fired!
I was all like, okay, girls, what's next? Supposedly TV's not up for them. They've got gigs coming, so we'll keep an eye out to see what they're in. But honestly, that Elizabeth Vargas lady was so boring for the show. I felt like everything that came out of her mouth was a lie. It was a fake. If somebody wanted to call it a fake storyline, I think that was one. And she just really wasn't, what do you call it, like, likable. She really wasn't likable, and that's it. And the fact that all the girls started calling her out, I applaud all the girls. Thank you for keeping it real, because you're on a reality show. Let's keep it real, right? So, yeah, that's how I felt about Miss Elizabeth Vargas.
Bravo!
Bronwyn leaving, we heard Andy say that the reason why they let her go was because she was having a lot of problems and her mental health and her kids, and it was just a lot too much that was going on for the show. So I applaud Bravo for taking a good decision and, you know, getting rid of her, even though we love our LGBT people on TV. But yeah, truly she needed to take a little break and get her mental health back in order. We've seen her around town here. She's been at Donkey D, she's been at Strut in Orange County, so yay. Also, guys, for anybody who's in Orange County, there's a mimosa show that my friend Angel Bonilla hosts on Sundays. Look into it. It's at Strut Nightclub in Costa Mesa, California, and it is one of the most fun shows that you will get to go to, and especially go support during Pride Month. I'll leave his links and his info down here. Go check him out. Also, in Orange County Housewife news, we found out that Heather Dubrow is most likely coming back. She's like the Lisa Vanderpump of Orange County. I'm so excited that they have her back. Finally, someone with a little bit of class and living the housewife real life, okay? Because a lot of these other women are just like, not it. Happy to hear that she's back. Are you guys happy? Are we happy? Also, in Real Housewife news, Ebony's getting a lot of backlash on social media. People are saying that she's pushing the race card a little too much. And I just want to tell you guys,
slow it down!
1 second, please. Let me tell you something. What we're watching now was shot during all that election time and during Black Lives Matter and during the election. So the fact that she's being so vocal about it is because we were all being vocal about it. There was not one person that I wouldn't speak to about the election to. And the fact that people are saying that she's playing the race card, she was just trying to educate people. So let's slow it down right there. And also, a lot of us are so privileged that we will never know what it's like to walk in her shoes or live her experiences. And guys, honestly, like, if someone's saying that there's a problem, it's most likely because there's a problem. And we need to be more aware to people's problems. You know, the fact that they don't affect us doesn't mean that they're not affecting somebody else. So if somebody speaks up, we should listen to them because we all deserve the same respect. That's the way I feel it. A lot of people aren't happy with the elections. We get it, but it was life-changing. You know, this will go down in history forever. The first female vice president, Kamala Harris. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. Period. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification button, call your mama, call your auntie, call your brother, call your sister, let everybody know that I got a video up.